It's your boy Gwapa, and I'm in the Partments with Parlae. Meet me in the Partments.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the Partment.
Yo, it's your boy Parlay. And we in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments. Listen, I love my motherfucking city. Y'all know this. And the only thing I love more than my city is the west side of my motherfucking city. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about Atlanta. Because through this city, I have ran into and met and bumped into all type of different type of niggas. And I done met a lot of real niggas who wasn't from here in Atlanta. So that's why, another reason why I just love my city, because you connect with so much and so many. I don't think it's one city in the United States that connect people more than Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I think it always been like that. And that's what one thing special that I like about my city as far as what's coming on to today. Open the trap though. Okay. So, like, with my next guest, I met homie through a guy that I knew. Like, we didn't really have a friendship bond. He's a guy that I knew. He was cool though. Like, we were cool. You know what I'm saying? So I met him, and then next thing you know, he introduced me to homie. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to homie. Send him Addy. Then me and homie linked up on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So as we started linking up, as we started hooking up and shit, you know, one thing about real niggas, you feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? You hear niggas convo, you see what niggas talk about, how they say something. You know, if I meet a nigga and I'm talking to him and goddamn we start talking about, you know, street shit and getting into niggas we know, if a nigga start saying shit like, oh man, you know that nigga right there, bro, that nigga that's soft in front nigga like that nigga lame in here, but that nigga ain't really like that, y'all, you know, goddamn. Immediately me, I'd be like, you know what, I can't even really fuck this nigga cause you don't even know me like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit when you're a street nigga, you know how to identify. And, you know, I'm paying attention, yo, year go about 2 years, I'm like, I'm really fucking with home. We start really building the bond. You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, you know, shout out to like me. Then it was just so many different connections that we had. I just really felt like I really gravitated to him. You know what I'm saying? And I just always rock with him ever since then. So I'd like to welcome my next guest to the motherfucking show, my homeboy Young Gwapa.
Nah, for sure, that.
Yeah.
We go way back, like.
Way back. See, I'm telling you, listen, like, okay, this my partner. He chill like me. We gonna have a conversation. All right. So listen, one of my homeboys got down LB. You know what I'm saying? So. He was doing a little music shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucking with the music. He want to fuck with me. You know, I was fucking with him. You know, I meet a nigga. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we kicking this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my super hustle shit. You know what I'm saying? So he introduced me to Gwapa. Like, man, I got some homies down here, man. They trying to fuck with some niggas, but everybody keep doing bullshit. So I know, goddamn, you're a real nigga, so I want to introduce you to him. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, we meet. He like, homie, don't want whoop some gas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I got the gas. See, but this you got to understand at this time, y'all, bags was like $6,000. This like, they like $6,000 bag. And home just like, shit, bro, I want 3 on, but shit, they check the first time. You know, shit, if everything go out right, they check. And I'm just like, how the fuck niggas fuck up shit like this? You know what I'm saying? Then so we get to rocking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he like, home, yeah, I'm from Chicago. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck the shot. They just like us. Like, I respect Chicago street like I respect the west side. I'm from the west side, so what I see in movies a little different. I like, but them niggas like us. Them niggas they get down like us. So then he was like, well, you know, shit, I don't really stay up there. I be in the Ville. I'm like, okay, you be in the Ville? I'm like, bro, you stay up there. He like, but I know woo. I'm like, y'all know woo too. I was like, damn, that's too much of a connection. So shit, me and home started rocking. Facts, you know what I'm saying? Then I didn't even know that you did music at first. Yeah. I know nothing about.
They were way before some rap shit though.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't never know you do music.
We was just talking about this the other day though.
You know what I'm saying? Yup. Like that shit was crazy.
Days ago, 3-4 days ago.
You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, shit been like, bro, I fuck with Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Then we start building like a real. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't never had a real like friendship with niggas who wasn't from where I was from. Like I don't fuck with a lot of niggas, but I ain't never really had a friendship. You see what I'm saying?
Then we done dealt with each other like outside of Atlanta. You feel me?
Now I not cut you out, but I think this is the top factor. You tell a lot about niggas when money's involved.
Yeah.
How niggas handle business. If niggas is gonna be there when they say they're gonna be there.
Yeah.
If niggas goddamn everything is right. If niggas all the money right. If it ain't no games. If niggas, I ain't really got this right now. You can come check it out. Like you can tell by how niggas doing his business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
And then it even got to the point where when we were doing business, it just be like nigga here, like I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, but somebody, they get a little bit out. Well, okay, cool. No, like you could tell a lot about that. When you deal with, I feel like when you deal with money, you really tell how real niggas is. Cause money make niggas do shit that you be like, damn.
Show your true kids out.
Facts. You see what I'm saying? You be like, I ain't think Shawty would like that. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let's do this, God. On this motherfucker, what I like to do is I like to take everybody who watching back, you know what I'm saying, to find out who the artist is behind the art. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I always feel like if you find out who the person is, you understand the why. You know what I'm saying? Too many times we be looking at people like, why he like that? Why the fuck Prince wearing that shit with him? Like that.
Yeah.
But then we really find out.
They gotta know the history.
You know the history, you know the why. Then the why helps you understand their music, their art, whatever they doing. Be like, okay, I understand, Sean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Lupe Fiasco, he came out on a skateboard shit. So when you hear this music, you understand his lyrics and what he talk about because you understand his world. You see what I'm saying? So let's take it back to where you from, what hood you grew up in, and the influences around you before you got a teenager. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your younger years.
Yeah, I mean, everybody know I came up like a lot of people still think I'm from Atlanta. You feel me? But most of the folks know what's going on. Everybody know I'm from the south side of Chicago, Inglewood, wildest, one of the wildest areas to come up as a shorty back then and right now. You feel me? So coming up where I came from, it was like that shit. Like basically, I could say that shit like prepared you for any other hood. You know what I'm saying? It prepared you to coming up in the hood is always to pick a side. But like for some reason where I came up, it was like I picked the opposite side. You feel me? So I grew up in my hood like just like that nigga that goddamn, you feel me, that's cool with everybody in the hood.
On some P shit.
Yeah, on some P shit. But shit, he fucked with the other side. You feel me? But niggas knew what it was, like, cause who he related to. You feel me? No, he ain't no punk ass nigga, you feel me? So it was cool like that. So, and like just coming up like that, then like leaving my city, going here, going there, like traveling so much, it was easy for me to like make like you would think I grew up and went to school around this motherfucker, you feel me? Yeah. So like it was easy for me to go to Tennessee and do that. It was easy for me to come here and do that. It's easy for me to go to Cali and do that. You feel me? Cause like, I'm a real nigga, so the real niggas gonna relate. You feel me? Like it's just different from being, you feel me, the opposite type of person, nigga, as me, and trying to do that shit. You feel me?
I totally understand.
So it's just different. Then niggas so quick to throw up. You feel me? So quick to throw. Yeah, that shit blowing. That's that sharp. Niggas so quick to throw up because I'm down here so long. It be like a nigga that's with me. Like if me and you get into where you from and why I'm down here argument type shit. You feel me? It be a nigga that's with me, that's trying to be on defense with me, thinking he doing the right thing or saying the right thing. But by me being a real nigga, I'm really looking at you lame. You feel me? Yeah. But you ain't even peeping that because you my homeboy. So you so on defense trying to tell that nigga, oh, I bet you won't go to Chicago and do what he can't do down here. But you trying to, you know what I'm saying, jump my side. I'm looking at you like you lame. Bro, Chicago ain't got the music scene. Chicago ain't got what Atlanta got going. So of course, niggas ain't finna be so quick to go up there. You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, when you go to Chicago, you around Chicago niggas. Facts. When you come to Atlanta, you're around everybody.
Facts. Talk
you
to
feel
him.
What I'm saying?
Talk to him.
So it's different. Like, niggas be with me trying to be on deep, and I be like, bro, you really saying some lame shit. Of course, the hardest niggas ain't fit to go to Chicago and do what I'm doing down here. You feel me? Like, and niggas be having that shit misunderstood. Like, bro, you go to Chicago, you around Chicago, bro. You not fit to go to Chicago and go to the hood and You feel me? Be all up in Metropolitan and bruh. You go to Metropolitan, you got Philly niggas, Atlanta niggas, Chicago niggas, Miami niggas, Cali. I'm talking about owning shit.
Yeah.
Been here years. You feel me?
Nah, hell yeah. Nah, them facts.
Like
them facts.
Atlanta ain't Atlanta no more. Atlanta everybody. Like nigga gotta understand that. And I ain't from here and I know that. I just been moving through here 10 years. You feel me? Niggas be like, boy, you fuck with Atlanta tough. Yeah, I fuck with Atlanta tough, but y'all gotta understand, I fuck with a lot of people that's in Atlanta that's not from Atlanta, but that's in position in Atlanta. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta put a noodle. I gotta put one in motherfucking noodle.
Yeah, this that sharp, man. That's my little bro, Marley String. You know, we got a lot going on, a lot of collabs and shit. Got the clothing line. That's the jersey and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I got a tap.
I been on.
I dropped some female shit. That shit just like went like first 3 days.
No, he did. I seen him when he first dropped. He said, "Bro, I just got these motherfuckers." Dog. I said, "Oh, yeah, I need that red motherfucker." Shit, like,
doing different shit, man. That shit working out like crazy though.
Okay, so boom. So now, you in Chicago. You grew up on the South Side. What school? What high school you not going to?
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Right down the street from my house every day. 3-minute walk. Grammar school. 2-minute walk.
So you walk to school.
My house, grammar school, high school, all on the same block coming up. But see, like this Stewart, 65th and Stewart. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So when you go down here, you 64th and Stewart. Behind 64th and Stewart is 64th and Eggleston. Mm-hmm. That's what Durkin in, you feel me? But before you know, wait, that's my time coming up at 64th and Eggleston. They changed to 64th and Lamron. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So like,
so that's like right. That's a block over, really.
Yeah, it's right block behind me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So like my school, I'm on 65th and Stewart, so I'm 65th, 64th, 63rd. My high school was on 63rd. You feel me?
Okay. Nah, yeah.
So it's like everything was really like right there in the hood, but you hear like the niggas right now talking about they dissing 63rd so much, like to set the record straight, like on some real gangster shit, bro. Every nigga down there dissing 63rd and got some money on 63rd. Yeah. You feel me?
That where the money at.
Man, come on, man. That where Inglewood at, man. Like that's a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, be shit. But like niggas that I came up with, and that's my age, like bro, we used to hang out on 63rd in the gas station, whoop niggas and everything. That was the spot. You feel me? That was a spot to make some couple of dollars before we go to school. That was a spot to ditch and meet up. You feel me? We knew the clerks in the gas station and everything. So now when I listen to the music, niggas be dissing 63rd so much, it be like, it's just a little young neighborhood.
Yeah, it's some newer shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you too, I know a lot of people be, watch the internet, they hear Dirk, all them Chief Keef, all of them, they start going on Chicago. I don't think it has been anybody to really just, break it down like you just saying to help people understand how close it's it and what it is and really the history behind this. It's like now, like niggas see now, like you saying in Atlanta now, like Atlanta ain't Atlanta, how niggas on the west side got apartments on the east side and niggas on the south side is on the west side now. And bruh, like when I was growing up, niggas from the east side didn't come to the west side. Yeah. Niggas from the west side do not go to the east side. Niggas from the east and west don't go to the south side. It's just unless you just move to the projects over there, then you ain't got no choice but to stay there.
Right now.
You see what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So, but then when the music started coming, like early 2000s, when everybody started getting these deals and stuff, that's when shit started mingling, and these niggas started coming to this club, and these niggas started coming to this club, and that's how shit got so mixed around like that. So that's why you say how you say now, like everybody from everywhere. Everybody from everywhere.
I just went to the crib though, like I'm talking like days ago. You feel me? I'm riding through the hoods, riding through the hoods. I'm playing on FaceTime and shit. One of my homies called. Where you at? He saw me on FaceTime, knew I was in the city. I'm like, woo, I'm finna grab something to eat, woo, to link up. He like, yeah, but you gotta come out to the burbs, bro. Like, I saw you on FaceTime. We don't even play around that area no more where you at. So, you feel me? I'm like, shit, like, my mom's still this way and shit. My people's this way. Like, I'm just sliding through.
Yeah.
He like, shit, we don't even do all that. You feel me? I get out the phone with him. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, boy, this shit must have got crazy. Yeah. Like, you feel me? But as I'm sliding through, I done went through every hood. Like, on my side of the town. You feel me? Ain't nobody outside, bro. Ghost town. On my mama, ain't nobody outside, but like I went through Partway, O Block area. Like you see folks standing out there. You feel me? All them other blocks, ghost town.
Yeah, shit done changed out there a lot.
That shit ghost town.
That shit done
It's
changed.
it's like you standing outside, man. Them folks riding down, spinning shit.
Yeah.
That's just what it is out there. Some niggas like kicking it behind walls right now.
Oh yeah.
Niggas trying to catch their mans out there. It's crazy.
Yeah. Nigga. But one thing I know about Chicago niggas travel a lot. They do come down south. They do come through Tennessee, Kentucky. They do come down south a lot. They will travel more. Like I ain't really too used to hearing, but like in the past decade, it's been a lot more. But other than that, you don't really hear niggas from Atlanta being places. You don't really hear, oh yeah, I'm in Kentucky. He from Atlanta. Like you don't really hear that. Like you ain't really hear that a lot. But I used to hear
like the Atlanta niggas be so tapped in and they be so connected, bro. Like you might be an Atlanta nigga. Like for real, bro. You might be an Atlanta nigga. Ain't got nothing going on. You feel me? You ain't popular. You ain't popping. You ain't having no motion. You feel me? You ain't got your own crib or nothing. You still at this little girl house. You at this little shawty house. You feel me? You ain't got. I'm talking about rock bottom nothing going on. But guess what? Your homeboy just signed the thug. He out of there. Man, next week that shawty ain't had nothing going on. He got chains, SRT. You feel me? He lit. Boy, that ain't never. Boy, like that happens every week here.
That's
not happening
That's
in
normal.
Chicago, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's normal.
Take a nigga get signed. It take them 6 years for they give a nigga a chain.
Yeah. Nah, for real, nah. And that's why I think a lot of niggas do come down here.
Different down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I think too another thing that I think that gave you an advantage too, as far as being down here too, Gwapa. Through you networking, you end up through you networking and being from this shit, you identified with the niggas who were from there. And through your networking, you found ways to introduce yourself to all the niggas that you felt like who was like you, to get a chance to understand that you being the person you is, they feel like, well, I fuck with Shawty. So like you say, real niggas is united. So when you fuck with a real nigga, that shit unite. I don't give a fuck where you go.
That's exactly what I did.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, but real niggas gonna understand and connect with real niggas. It don't matter what you do. I used to go and do shows, and I used to tell the promoters, bro, I want to buy my own weed, because you buy some weed, saying that shit fire.
Yeah.
Get to me, I don't got a whole zip. I'm here for a day or two. I'm finna smoke bullshit weed. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to get my own weed. And I used to go to places with my jewelry on and all kind of shit. And niggas used to be tripping like, bro, you really came over here and they be like, what y'all niggas y'all gonna ride me?
Yeah.
Y'all don't have to ride me. Y'all don't even have to ride me. I'm gonna go give it to y'all. Get what? I got insurance on all this jewelry, so I don't get all that money back. But then I know y'all niggas be at. Like, this shit ain't about that. Then get what? I'm gonna keep this shit 100. Then I already know when you doing rapping, niggas gonna be like, boy, shit, bro. First thing I say is, bro, all y'all niggas come to the show tonight. Everything on me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bring me 10 bottles. The shit on the club. Yeah, get all these niggas bottles. And that's how I built the connection in all different cities. The same way you just did, same way I did in all these cities, because that real nigga shit is universal. Real niggas gonna fuck with real niggas. And when you bump into a nigga and he ain't real, you gonna get introduced or find okay, yeah, shout out to real. You gonna navigate. You know what I'm saying? You gonna navigate through that real shit. So I definitely think that's another thing that goddamn help you just, you know what I'm saying, moving down the mother. Because you don't been around all the hood niggas.
Yeah.
I don't know one nigga.
That shit was just crazy. Like you said, nigga did his network through like you said, the niggas that was like me. But like that shit was crazy because I slit and I hate it. I phony kicked it with a lot of niggas. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like I done been around a lot of rap niggas. Like while I'm there, like I hate this bitch ass nigga, boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I done might goddamn, boy, this nigga finna let me open up 8 shows. You feel me? Might go the whole time, but get what? Them whole 8 shows, boy, I probably ain't said 3 words, all 8 shows put together to this nigga.
Damn.
You feel me? So it'd be like,
it'd be awkward.
Yeah, it'd be awkward, like, cause it'd be like, bro, there ain't no real relationship with these folk that I'm fucking with trying to get this music to level up through this music shit. So like, it came to a point where it was like, bro, fuck these rap niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Like, fuck these niggas. Then, you know, just being like making relationships and being friends with so many niggas that had a wave and that was like popular, had motion. It was like I got to see like the behind the scenes shit, you feel me? So I got to see a lot of shit like niggas like they fans and they homeboys that they meet from out of town on rapper shit don't really get to see. You feel me? So like you say, I've been around for a minute, so I might have been around this rapper for 7 years. That's a long time to be personally involved in your career, you feel me? So just seeing so much, it was like, sometimes that shit made me be like, boy, I don't even want to rap no more.
Yeah.
Like, for real, this nigga just did what? You feel me? So, like, that shit to throw out too. Then, like, when I went to jail at, like, back then, did that little time, came back, I'm like, damn, the support and the niggas that was, like, fucking with me, you know, campaigning me, pushing my way, these folk acting like they don't even know me. So I was just like, damn, that fast? Like it's a rapper every day. It's 20 of them every day. It's more than that. But you feel me? Like in Atlanta, it's 20 niggas up to be popular tomorrow.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah,
so I'm like, damn, I sat in jail that little time. I'm like, Bigger Rankin, goddamn, you feel me? He was goddamn stamping everything I dropped. This nigga done jumped the way. He on woo-woo. But you feel me? Then I'm like, these folk acting like they don't know me though. Like, you feel me? All these folks was here before they got up here. But niggas gotta look at it like when like us coming up artists, like y'all know y'all ain't doing nothing free for us. So you feel me? We coming off the hip, out the pocket. You feel me? So we was believing in what, you know what I'm saying, y'all brands
was telling us.
And what y'all telling us and y'all machines that y'all created. You feel me? We was believing that. We helped y'all create that by spending our penitentiary chance sat with y'all as y'all, you know what I'm saying, develop and we putting belief in what y'all got. There's no 100% behind nothing y'all got going on and nothing y'all telling us that's gonna take us to that next level. You feel me? So everybody is a self-made created machine. You feel me? So we was believing in that. So it's like different when you go away for a little while, you come back and it's like, damn, that money I spent with these folk don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
So at that point, it was like, man, I want to be big dog. I want to go over all these motherfuckers that made up their position and got around this person and got some knowledge and got, man, I'm finna go to these folks and I'm finna go to the label folks and I'm finna go see how I drop music with Empire and I'm finna go, you feel me? Like, I ain't finna ask him to get me no feature through him. Like, boy, if it ain't no real relationship, I don't even want it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that music shit play out right now. You know, a nigga got a passion for it, nigga, but it's like, nigga not trying to, like, that's what I be wanting people to know. Like, you might, a person might see you post something new on Instagram, like, oh, he finna drop some music. Boy, that boy still trying to make it. That boy still trying. Nigga not trying to make it no more. You feel me? These niggas on the outside looking in be so uneducated, bro. You don't even know a nigga sit in the house and be a streaming artist. You feel me? I got homeboys do it all the time, but it's my fault because I also caught up to, man, go in the studio, rap some hard music, put this shit out. I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on for real. Yeah. But now I got partners that be, woo, boy, I just got the little check. Well, how you get that? Let me see. 23 grand. How you get that? Boy, you washed up. You feel me? You ain't on radio, you ain't nothing. But I still got these stream checks coming in. I still got these royalties, woo. But you sit back and think about it like, boy, this boy was on the radio and still is, got that old-ass song on the radio, and he still doing little shows out of town for this old-ass music, and he still always get called to the festivals, and you feel me? So it just made a nigga wising up on a lot of shit. Like, bro, you ain't got to, like, nigga ain't trying to make it no more when you see a nigga drop a flyer or say this coming or this coming. Nigga trying to get some stream. Yeah. Like, nigga trying to use everything he did with this music to open up everything else. The brand, the clothing line, sell some merch. So it's like, it's a tree, you know, it's branches, and you learn as you go with this shit. But like, trying to make what? This shit some shit I don't even want to make no more
nigga
now.
do that. If a nigga do it because I like doing it.
Yeah, it's just a passion still. Yeah. But we ain't trying to make it. We made it already, for real. when we made it out the situation we was in when we had to do what we had to do. You feel me? We all on a different level.
Facts.
To them folk, we ain't made it because we ain't all over TV and we ain't doing what the other folks doing, all the weird stuff. You feel me? Yeah. But the way the game and the rap stuff right now, bro, if I can't make it independently, I'm not trying to make it that way. Yeah. This stuff done got weird.
No, it got way weird. Let me ask you this, Gwapa. What made you start wanting to rap?
Man, for real, I'm gonna tell you the truth, for real. In high school, but it's dead true. I used to write poetry. I used to write poetry. I used to have a girlfriend. Like, I thought this probably was gonna be my wife. We was gonna be together forever. You feel me? She was the only one I let like read it and see it. But she used to want me to say it to her, and I could never say it. You feel me? So I might be in the classroom, bro. We might be in science. He might be teaching us something about the test tomorrow or something. I might be in the back just writing some poetry, just, making it sound good, making it rhyme. Whole book of poetry. I never could recite it, though. You feel me? One day we was in class. I had to go in front of the class, and I had a project or something. Everybody had to read. You know how you do Martin Luther, you study on Martin Luther King, now you got to do your write-up, you got to go read it. I forgot whatever the write-up was on. All right. But whatever it is, bro, I went to the front of the class with a blank paper. I'm like, damn. I get to the front of the class, I got the blank paper. You feel me? So as I'm standing right there, the teacher even in front of me. So there's nobody behind me that could tell that I got a blank paper to tell on me. You feel me? But when I get up there, I'm facing the whole class like, boy, I got to come up with some shit. You feel me? All these smart-ass kids that went before me reading what they done studied and wrote down for real. Boy, I got a blank paper. I forget who I had to present, you feel me, or whatever. But I went up there and I put it together, though. Made it back to my chair and everything. Teacher okayed and everything, you feel me? So it was like, that was my first time, like, standing in front of somebody, like, you feel me, expressing something and like talking in front of a large crowd. Yeah. So I was like, fuck that. I could say my
my poem now.
I say my poem. You feel me? I'm like, at the next talent show,
yeah, motherfuckers.
So goddamn, you feel me? I'm just around all my homeboys. Like, it was like one of my homeboys down there, my cousin, then my cousin. You feel real? Like I never told you. Like the block I grew up on, 65th and Stewart. That when I tell you I was on the other side. You feel me? Which was 66 and Perry. Like that was my. We still got that crib, but I was always hanging on the other side, you feel me? Then my folks from that side, you feel me? Like, we was like young on our little rapper stuff, you feel me? So it was like.
What the rap crew name was?
Bro, we was always running from the police. We was called the Law Boys.
Law Boys.
We was called the Law Boys. Look.
Yeah.
L-A-W.
Law Boy.
Law Boy. We was always hot on Perry. They came looking for, boy, y'all got the law over here. You feel me? We was the Law Boys.
The Law Boys. Who I was? Shout out everybody who was the Law Boys.
I run from 65th and Stewart. No, I run from 66 and Perry. Because, look, it's a straight shot, but it's a big gap. You feel me? Probably like 8 to 12 blocks. But it's a back street where you could cut through the church and you could just walk straight up and walk like straight into the block. I go over there and do my trapping. You feel me?
Then hit the cut.
Man, it get hot. Boys come, woo, woo. I run straight, that whole straight cut for about 7 minutes straight. Straight back to 65th. Right back on the other side of, you feel me? Other side of the hood. Like, man, we did that 7, 8 years. Then we started getting bicycles and started getting our little cars, little Chevys and stuff. You know how it go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it was in Chicago.
Yeah, that nigga, as you get older, that walking shit don't be cool. You get that bike, that's the first thing you do. You can't get a car, you don't bike.
I got my first car because, my pops died, so he left me like $200K. I started getting the money, and then, like, I think I was like, when I was like 17, I got my first car. It was a Corsica. I went and put some rims. No, I ain't gonna even lie.
Put some rims on the
I ain't gonna even cap. I put some hubcaps on there, bro. I was 17, right? I went to Walmart. I put some hubcaps on there, some little chrome ones. Put them on there. Went to school. Woo. Came back to the hood. Like all the older niggas on the block. Woo. Saw me. They were happy I had a car, but they were tearing my ass up about them hubcaps. You feel me? They in they little short body Cadillacs with they we rode the 3 blades. You feel me? The little chopper 3 blades.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get the chopper 3 blades right, at the time. Woo. So I don't know what type rim, but I went and got me some real chrome. Put the chrome on there, put the sounds in there. I had the Corsica looking like what's them cars? Luminous.
The Lumina.
Yeah, Lumina. Yeah, I had the Corsica kind of looking like that. I was trying to make it look like that, but everybody knew it was Corsica. But I jumped right up out of there, got in the Cadillac. I jumped Chevy. I started going crazy. Long story short, man, I done spent all the money my daddy left me.
How long it took you to spend?
Man, 1 year.
1 year.
Man, boy, when I tell you, look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's why I got these habits I got today. Like, I gotta have money. Like, I really got to make, like, bro, like, I make rapper money right now today. Like, I have to make it every week. You feel me? I got like a lot of niggas like think I got a lot of street shit going. I got 4 companies, bro. You feel me? I got 4 accounts. I put money in them every week. You feel me? And this really came from my daddy leaving me that $200K and me picking up them ways and them habits. I blew that money in 1 year, bro. I was staying in hotels all week with everybody's girlfriend. Man, I was going shopping. I'm parking at school with the teachers. I'm eating lunch with the teachers. I'm in my last year of school with $200K. You feel me? I done quit football team. Ain't nobody coming to the games anyway. I done quit football team.
Hey,
I done quit. You feel me? Ain't nobody in my family really graduate and walk across that stage for their mama. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go on here and stick in school. Every time I'm seeing all my friends ditching, woo. You feel me? So I'm like, my pop's gone and everything. I'm like, bro, I'm sticking school. But I knew it, like, I think I knew it in like 7th grade. Like, boy, I ain't going to college. I'm gonna go on here and get this 12th grade over. They can have this. You feel me? That's how I was thinking for like 6th, 7th grade. But when you feel me, I got to that, like, got over past that freshman year, I'm like, boy, I'm going here and do this for mama real quick.
Yeah.
Woo. Got that, did that. Man, it was a wrap.
What made you end up coming to Atlanta?
Man, when I came, bro, I never had a plan to come to Atlanta. I never had a plan to come to Knoxville. You feel me? Like, this probably the first time, and this probably the first time I even tell. I probably done told this story like twice, but this the first time I ever told this story in front of the camera. You feel me? And I'm cool with talking about it because of how many years been passed. You feel me? But like how I got to Tennessee, I came to Tennessee before I even knew anything about Atlanta, bro. Brother, you know I used to sit at home in Chicago, bro. We used to watch y'all on TV, BET, all that. You feel me? Like, y'all to this day still don't know, like, when we really, my partners and stuff, like, really came to the A and locked in and met niggas and chilling, smoking with them. Like, we a star. We a celebrity, bro. I just smoked a blunt with Parlay. Can't tell me shit. I used to be in Chicago watching these niggas on BET and, you feel me, dropping their videos the big way. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah.
We used to be like, boy, who the fuck is them? Them niggas dancing, but they gangster.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then they beefing with such and such, woo, like them some real street niggas. Not just y'all, other rappers in Atlanta, you feel me? Like, the niggas that linked up with. So it was like, when we came down here, when I met niggas down here, bro, it was like, bro, I'm famous. You feel me?
Yeah.
So living here so long, I see, like, I used to hear niggas be like, man, we don't give a fuck about no out-of-town rapper coming down here. Like, they say, boy, Rick Ross got a show tonight. We don't give a fuck about no Rick Ross. You ain't going? Hell no, boy. Everybody famous in Atlanta.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
We ain't going to that shit. I used to be like, man, these lame-ass, hating-ass niggas, man. I keep hearing all these Atlanta niggas say everybody ain't famous. You feel me? That cap. But now the more I live here, I be like, damn, boy, I'm tripping. Because when I goddamn met such and such and I met such and such, shit, what you think I did to my partner? Boy, I'm him. You can't tell me shit.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a different story.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Boy, I sat in the studio 8 hours with them niggas, boy. I really know them. You feel me? We still got niggas back at home would never think a day in their life that they'll know some of the niggas that we, you feel me, kicked our shit with.
Yeah.
So, like, y'all niggas don't take time to think about that side, like,
Yeah.
damn, I ain't look at it like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah.
So it'd be different, but like I say, like the story on how I came to Atlanta, bro, I was in Chicago, and this probably right after high school sometime. I was in Chicago, and like a couple of my folks, like my homeboys and close cousins that I came up with, had moved down to Knoxville, Tennessee, with some of the family that lived there. You feel me? So it was like, you know how niggas come up want to try something new? And they like, man, the city dry. You feel me? Niggas just got out of high school. You feel me? So they like, boy, we finna go down to the country. I'm like, boy, I ain't going down no country. You feel me? So, and then like I wasn't used to like just being out of my environment. So goddamn, like my everyday, like this my cousin, but we like best friends. Like we together every day. You feel me? We going half on the QP. Like that shit was just different, fast as hell, bro. Like a nigga that I'm with every day. I'm talking about after high school. You feel me? We going half on the job. You know what I'm saying? We got a little apartment together, busting the rent down. I think I had a car at the time. You feel me? I'm picking him up. My car down, his car good. He picking, you feel me? We stugging it like that. He decide he finna go down here with big cousin him. You feel me? This after high school. We got to figure out what we finna do next. So we ain't going to college. So you feel me? I think he did go to college a little bit, but he kept in and out type shit. You feel me? But long story short, he ended up going down there. So I ended up staying, I think, a couple of weeks, a couple of months or whatever. Couldn't pay the rent by myself. Let another homie off the block move in. Me and him ain't even the same kind, so that ain't working. I'm staying out all day long. This nigga nasty, you know what I'm saying? We just totally opposite. So I'm staying out all day long. So after a couple of weeks or close to a month or whatever, that shit just got to the point where I'm talking to him every night like, what he telling me he doing, boy, it's different down here. Boy, I just made such and such. Bro, I got me a car. I'm like, bro, you only been gone such and such. I'm like, where you staying? You feel me? Oh, I'm staying with my girl. Woo. I'm like, who your girl, bro? Like, how you get a girl that fast? So I'm like, boy, it's popping fast down there. You feel me? So I'm still telling myself, like, I'm going to go down there. But I never went because I'm like, boy, I ain't just finna go down there. He ain't telling me who he's staying with. Like, I don't know where I'm going to stay. Like, it might work for him. It probably ain't going to work for me because, you know, we talking every night. I'm like, so if I come, like, what I'm going to do? Like, woo. He like, shit, you going to get to it how I did. So, you know, over the phone, you like, man, like,
you ain't saying enough.
I need more detail.
Yeah, you ain't saying enough.
The crib, like, you feel me? So it took me a while to go. Boom. I'm on the block one day. At this point in time, I got an Astro van, bro. I got a old-ass Astro van. I used to sleep in that motherfucking everything. This is after I left my mama's house, too. I would never go back. I park my Astro on the block, sleep in the back of that motherfucker, serve out the window. You feel me? My whole hood knew I was doing it, too. Like, if you couldn't get nothing from nobody in the neighborhood, you knew that van was sitting on the block, and you would tap on that van. Boy, I'm right there in the back bed, serving out the window and everything. Getting all the late night money.
Yeah,
but
you
feel
about,
me?
Man.
But like, now I was on the block one day. We chilling. My one of my partners called. He like, come out to the hundreds. Woo. Tell me where you are. I think it was like 109th or something. At this time, we on 60. We on 66 in Perry. So he called, tell me the business like, yeah, I just whooped 2 niggas or such. Woo. He known for whooping niggas. You feel me? This was my boy D. Call him D Block. He like, come out to the hunts, come get me. I think these niggas went to get a strap or something. Woo. I just whooped 2 niggas. Woo. So I'm like, what you doing out there? Man, we was out here, goddamn, woo, getting some money. Woo, like, you know, like, man, fuck these niggas. Woo, we get money over here. So I'm like, all right. At the time, I wasn't on no rush, like, all right, I'm on the way type stuff. I was just telling my cousin, boy, woo, said such and such. Y'all want to go out there? You feel me? They're like, man, come on, let's go out there. Woo. I wasn't on no ASAP hang up, like, I'm on the way type. So he called and blowing. You know how a nigga do. I'm steady ending, like, man, I'm on the way, man. You feel me? He blowing. He texting, blowing. I answer. Where you at? I can hear it in his voice. He running. So I'm like, boy, I'm coming. But at that time, I'm trying to get on the interstate. I'm speeding. You feel me? I'm on 66. 109th is a nice little drive.
Yeah.
So I'm speeding. I'm like, he like, yeah, these niggas supposed to just went and got a gun, pulled up at auntie house, woo, woo. I'm finna walk back around there. I'm like, boy, you got a gun? He like, yeah, I just got strapped, woo, woo. I'm on the way, I hang up. Rushing there. Long story short, time I get to the block, he on, the auntie crib on. I pull up to the crib, you feel me? There's nothing going on, so I'm thinking it's over with. I thinking I took too long. She come outside like, nah, they around the corner. They got a strap. He went back around there to fight a woo woo. So I guess he didn't have a gun, and they had a gun. I go around the corner, bro. As I'm turning the corner, I got 2 niggas in the van with me. One in the passenger seat. One in the, you know how you can stand through the middle of the seats. Mm-hmm. One standing through the middle of the seat like that, right? So I turn the corner, I'm creeping. As I turn the corner, it's a nigga with the gun, like, talking shit, you feel me, to my partner head. So my agenda, you feel me, like, once I see it now, I pop the curve. He like this. I'm coming from this way. You feel me? You see the truck coming. After a while, you know your senses is going to pick up and turn around. But by the time he turned around, bro, I done smacked this man so hard, all through the windshield. You feel me? It's another nigga standing on the street that's with them. I'm all through the grass, through the yard. I done smacked him through the windshield. Boom. He slid out the van. My windshield busted up, blood everywhere. I'm panicking. You feel me? I'm panicking. I'm like, oh, what the fuck I done did? I see the other nigga standing. This man trying to run from the van looking back at me.
Yeah,
man,
like
I
a movie.
Smacked him. He goes straight flat under the car, bro. Boom, get what I do? Retard. Throw the car in reverse. Boom, the man trying to look up. Man, I done bag back all over the boy face, everything. Drag him up the street. I swing the van out. Boom. Put it in drive. Drive out. My cousin say, boy, we going to jail. But when he said that, my heart, woo, woo, woo. But you don't want to go to jail, Cook County. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
As soon as you think about going to jail in Chicago, oh my God. You feel me? As soon as he said, boy, we going to jail, I'm, whoo, whoo. Bro, I didn't get on the interstate the wrong way. Bro, I didn't get on the interstate the wrong way with the whole front of the windshield bust out, blood everywhere. You feel me? And I didn't, no, did I, yeah, I picked the, because I drove on the side, opened the door, he jumped in. You know, we was doing stuff we saw in the movies too, you feel me? Yeah. We was doing it for real, like.
Yeah. That what you do? That what you do when you're a gangster young nigga? You try to gangster shit in the movie.
Man, I done got on the wrong way on the interstate. You feel me? Cars coming. I'm driving this way like Grand Theft Auto. I think this was before we ever played Grand Theft Auto for real though. I think so, for real. But look, I'm on the interstate the wrong way. I'm panicking. Police flying past us. You feel me? Because they don't know what's going on. They just got the call to the location. Man, police flying past, long story short, we get away, get back to the neighborhood, whatever. I parked the van, hide the van. I'm at the person I went to pick up, I'm at his house. He got one of them mamas that's like real hood, smoke weed in front of you, bust a play with you, call somebody for you. He got one of them mamas, everybody come to the house type, you feel
auntie.
Me? Yeah, so we at auntie crib. I spent the night over there scared, woo, woo. Man, bro, why the next morning she called me in the living room with the news on. Oh, she like, ain't they talking about you? So I come in there, I'm like, I look on news. They ain't got my car, but you know how they describe, like, it was a blue Astro van, such and such driver, woo, woo. She like, they talking about you. You need to go dump that van and woo, woo. So I'm young, I'm like, how much it cost to smash it? I'm like, woo, woo. She like, you need to go down south with your peoples, woo, woo. So you feel me, like, anything somebody said, damn near was the right, smartest thing to do. So, I'm like, bro, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna go to Knoxville. So she like, when you going, you need to get you a ticket and get on the bus now. You feel me? I got me a ticket, told my cousin, boy, I'm finna go to Knoxville, bro. I ain't finna get caught like that. I ain't finna get caught. They on the news talking about paralyzed from the neck down, woo, woo, in such and such hospital. Like, talking bad made it look real bad, you feel me? So I'm in there 17, boy, I ain't finna woo, 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 this. I think it took like 2 days. I got a bus ticket. Went down to Knoxville. What was so crazy, though, I went down to Knoxville with another cousin. You feel me? That was from the block. I went down there. Man, this shit was so crazy. I get into a fight with this nigga in the van where we hid it on the block. It was still like where we go chill and smoke. You feel me? So we chilling and smoke before we get on the Greyhound. I think, yeah, it was before we get on the Greyhound. I get in a fight with this nigga before we got to ride the Greyhound together to Knoxville. Man, you know, I get in a fight because what we fight over? My weed. It was the last blunt. He's smoking it too long. You feel me? He's smoking the weed too long. My car, my weed. He's smoking one of them cousins, man. Ooh, shut up. You know, one of the big cousins trying to be a bully.
They don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
You did some shit niggas goddamn thought you wouldn't make it out. You feel me? So it'd be like, you gotta always keep them type of cities in your top 3 as a home. You feel me? But when I got there, my big cousin was like the man at the time in the city. Like, he was a man. You feel me? So it was like the roll the red carpet out for us as his little cousins coming down there. You feel me? So, you know, like we was on the bitches, we was getting money. You know, it was easy. We knew niggas, we beat niggas' ass because we was fresh there. Niggas kept trying to, you feel me? We was just, you know, basically bullying, having our own some Chicago shit. You feel me? So
took Chicago shit down there.
it got on some Chicago shit for real.
Y'all like fuck that shit.
Chicago
find our own place. We gotta go to Atlanta.
Yeah, but how I got to Atlanta, my big cuz, like, after we started getting real money, he like, boy, y'all, you know I be going to the strip club, woo woo. So we wasn't knowing nothing about no strip club. We had one popping strip club in Chicago we used to sneak off in. And that cuz goddamn, that was the only strip club in the city you could go and goddamn get off in. We used to go up there and be amazed. But boy, when we got down here, I'm talking about my cousin, like, bro, y'all wanna go to Magic City? We seeing this shit on TV, on movies, you feel me? So we like, what? Hell yeah, and we get money too. But we couldn't wait to go buy a new outfit and get on the road with him and go to Atlanta. I think he had the big luxury van or some shit. We went to Atlanta, had the rims, music, you know, back in the day niggas riding the vans. We come down here, go to Magic City. All of us was his little cousins. Everybody blew their sack that night. I'm talking about if he had 7 on him and he had 12K, he had 15, he had 3,500. Everybody blew. I don't even think niggas could get nothing to eat after we left Magic City. You feel me? And we always blaming it on him. Like, boy, this something you do every week. Like, you feel me? Why you set us up like this? Woo woo. Yeah. But see, he was the man, so we had to go back and all see him. Yeah.
He got some more money. He can do that shit.
That's what he wanted to do anyway. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good week. Y'all got to come back and holler at me. You feel me? Yeah. So, but when I got there, I'm like, damn, boy, we got to Atlanta like this. I could drive to Atlanta in 3 hours. And then I was on my rap shit because I'm like, I'm the most popping nigga down there in Knoxville doing the music. Mm-hmm. I'm like, boy, I'm finna go to A. I know I'm getting money. I know I can goddamn work my move with these niggas. That's when I started bumping into niggas like, you know, you, Scooter, like Young LA, you feel me? Michael Montana, you feel me? Alley Boy, Bank and all them. I started moving around. And that's just how I got today.
Nah, because I know, now you were moving around here because I remember one time you called me and you like, hey, Lay, I been at QC with Migos. Bruh, the only thing they be talking about, boy, that nigga Parlay, bro. That nigga Parlay, let's not go ahead on that, but he's talking, bro. I ain't lying, bro. He's about, they fuck with you, bro.
No, they was.
I said, man, no, he's supposed to, nah. He's supposed to, nah. I told him, I'll call your ass right now. You'll pull up. I said, yeah, I'll pull up with that. I said, I fuck them, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, nah, they won't fuck with you, bro. Nah, pull up. Nah, pull up for real, boy. I said, nah, that's a nigga. That nigga Gwapa be fucking move. I said, baby. I said, the Gwapa just called me. He the amigo in this spot. We want me to pull up and
try and build their relationship through, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It'd be like that. And then they goddamn drift on off and act like the whole time that's the one that's how it's been, you know what I'm saying? It's been kicked like that. Like, nah, nigga, you don't even, you feel me? Like, you was properly introduced. Yeah, nah, like, if you probably would have met these folks yourself, your idol probably would have robbed you. You feel me?
That shit was crazy. Yeah, because that shit led to my goddamn takeoff feature. Yeah. Then they let me.
I think that's the one who I think, no cap, it was. I ain't even like it was Takeoff and Quavo. Yeah, because
yeah, no, because the first song. Remember when I came up to the studio that day, the first song I came, we did that song with Pablo. Yeah. Me, Quavo, Takeoff, Pablo.
But that's who I was really mainly fucking with QC is like Takeoff. I think White Boy AD. Mm-hmm. He hit me up one day and he was like, yo, I'm with Migos, woo woo. He like, I was playing your shit. He like, they fucking with you hard. I like, for real, you feel me? I was like, I'm like, yeah, that what's up? He like, no, woo woo. I think FaceTime was out. He had like showed Takeoff and shit. Was like, woo woo. Takeoff like, yeah, we fucking with you. He had said like a bot from one of my songs I had dropped. Signed him before? No, he had signed with Gucci at that time.
I ain't sure.
He was just rocking around with
I know.
Because that's around time you came up there.
That's because that's how he was on the song.
He was up there
he was on the song.
Him had locked in. You feel me?
Definitely.
Start bonding and shit.
And shit, and then too another time too. Then got there when I used to fuck with Mojo. I used to see you got down over there fuck with Mojo too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Locked in with Mojo.
Yep.
Supposed our little fallout.
Well, y'all fell out.
Yeah.
For what?
It was over some street shit. It was over some street shit. Me and Mojo goddamn bump heads. Over some street shit. Over some supposed to be goddamn, you feel me? Proper shit. And I addressed the situation. And like, honestly, he felt, I guess he felt small by me addressing the situation. He went on a rampage, like, talking very disrespectful. You feel me? And at the time, I tried to, like, be like, cause we was like real brothers. Like, I was looking at the nigga like a big brother. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying, cause I know y'all.
We was rocking out, getting money. You feel me? So at the time, I'm like, Shawty just mad cause a real nigga just addressed you. You feel me? Like, I felt like you thought I wasn't gonna speak on the situation, like, and that wasn't the one I was working. You feel me? So I just, like a real nigga, like, we gonna address the situation. We gonna have it gotta be handled like, man, we need to go ahead and get that out the way before we move forward. And Shawty felt, real big, like, and got real disrespectful and was like, nigga, we ain't gotta move forward. Like, basically, like, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
But if I let it ride out like that, I've been played. You feel me? But, you feel me? This your city, and I'm smart, so I had to ease on back and let you have that. Because at the time, I did try and pull him to the side and address him about it in his place of, home. And he had company. Shawty tried to show out in front of the company, so I had to let him have that one. You feel me? So I figured, like, 2-3 days, he was gonna call me, we gonna talk about it, whatever. Shawty was just real disrespectful, like sending me texts, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just some shit that I don't be dealing with and doing.
You want on the energy, you want on.
Yeah, like, and I was just texting him about it, like, bro, stop texting me, like, you ain't with that, I ain't on that, you feel me? Just started making it look like I ran from Atlanta because of him and all that. And woo, man, I'm gone, bro. This ain't working right here. I'm going back to the money that was working. You feel me? So he just started trying to make it look like it wasn't looking. And, it led to some other stuff.
Shit, I ain't never know you got down. One thing I know, even when you always had, I guess, because I talked to you in a different light. Even when you did have a spot here, you were still standing up there. You were still going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can very remember that. Like, bro, you be doing all that goddamn driving, you be like, nigga, that shit 3 hours, that shit right away. I be like, shit, it is, but no, nigga, how your ass goddamn be driving to that motherfucker, buddy? Shitting me, that shit ain't no, hell no, that shit ain't.
That my little girl, she in school and everything down there, so, she ain't letting you go a week without coming to see her, cause she used to it.
Yeah.
You feel me? She used to it. Like, it ain't hard to her to drive these 3 hours and drive back. Like, I don't understand you talking about you tired, you can't do it this week. I've been seeing you do it forever.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, listen, let's do this too. Other than the music, let's tell about the movie that you did with Debo.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to bro.
It's easy, Tiny.
That all just like totally got put on pause due to like I moved. I probably want to say I moved too fast. You know what I'm saying? I was moved with some people that didn't care about like me completing the project. You know what I'm saying? On the level that I was trying to present it as.
They was just trying to get in where they got in.
Yeah, they just trying to get their check and move on. So it even, not to speak on it, why that man deceased, but his business was even bad too. You feel me? Like, even on set, like, homie hit me with I done worked all my amount of hours, I'm done. And like in the middle of the set, like walked out. So like niggas don't know, like I mean, Debo was for the real. Like, you know, I was fighting him in the movie. I'm playing a fighter.
That would make you get big because you used to be skinny.
Yeah. I was in the gym. Like,
slim,
we had this all planned out. You feel me? I should have.
So you really train. You really you train for your whole life, your whole body, eating style, everything to play this fucking role in your movie.
Yeah, we should go crazy with it, but we still got some shit in the cut right now. You feel me? But like real life, like me and that nigga was for the fight on scene for real. You feel me? Shawty was talking crazy, talking his little Compton shit. Like, that was funny. I was trying to get the behind the scene footage, you feel me, at the time, but it's so crazy. I done fell out with the director and the crew. You feel me? So it's like all that shit started going crazy, and I fall out with the director crew because it's like we on set and it's another crew working the lights or whatever, and I guess they pocket watching the director crew as me breaking bread with them, and I'm peeping game like, why is they on you like they the boss so much? But the whole time, the people that's filming for me with them, what's them cameras? Not the red, the Aries or whatever. They bigger than the red camera.
What is it? Oh,
the camera that's bigger than the red, Ari or something. It's some camera or whatever, bro. They supposed to be like some $70,000-$80,000 cameras. The whole time they filming the movie, it's these folks' equipment, and it ain't paid for.
Oh.
You feel me? So these folks wondering why y'all ain't paying us to use this equipment. Y'all stay shooting this boy movie, and we seeing that he paying y'all. Mm-hmm. So when they got confused, you feel me? I start asking like, bro, what's going on? Like, why every other time we meet, it's some more money? Like, we got contracts and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, this sign, like, I'm done paying. You feel me? But every time we on scene again, it's, oh, man, $2,200 for the trailer. Debo don't want to stand outside this. Oh, I got to get these lens. These lights not bright enough. You feel me? So, that, you feel me, back and forth, I started feeling like I was trying to be pimped for cash.
Yeah.
I found out that he tell me this camera equipment cost this, it's all in contract. I'm paying for it. This man come tell me, hey, look, this is my equipment. I let this man borrow the equipment to shoot your movie so he could, you know what I'm saying, make some money. He ain't even paid me what I asked him for. You feel me? At that point in time, I go tell bro, you steady asking me for, you saying the camera cost this. This man saying he gave it to you, feel me? All that shit played in play. Now they stopped showing up to shoot on time. So now I got half of a movie done, you feel me? All that going on. And it's just like, bro, that shit went so left. Now I can't get Debo back. Then it's like, I don't even know if you got a whiff of what really went down with homie. Like, I think this, like, we had went into some editing and I supposed to start working out and got bigger. Mm-hmm. So we stopped shooting for like 2 months, bro. In that process, I'm in the bed like 4 in the morning. Somebody called me, like blowing my phone up. I ain't even answer. Then I'm just getting text. They screenshotted Debo page, sent it to me. So it's blurry, but I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. Looking out. I read the text. Well, go look on Debo page right now for the eraser. Hurry up. I go on the Instagram page. I look. What the fuck? Instantly take it down. So I instantly get mad because I'm like, man, this nigga done took pictures with my daughter, all my little partners and shit. You feel me? I'm shooting a movie with him. The whole time, bruh. The man on the video, like, to the bed, leather straps, butt naked, bruh. Black mask on. Man, bruh, it's a white lady shoving a dildo up this man so hard, bruh. A white dildo, bruh. On Jesus Christ, on my dead daddy, on my newborn son, bruh. Debo laying in the bed, bruh. Look. One hand tied leather strap, the other hand was free, matter of fact. I think it was like this, strap. Shawty up there beating off, and she with the dildo playing with the man. A white lady, I saw the white dildo. I called that man, and I'm like, hey, bruh, what you got going on? Get what the man tell me. No, first he was like, asking me like what I'm talking about, you feel me? I like, bro, on the video on the gram, woo. I'm like, bruh, we shooting a movie, you feel me? I'm like, bro, I'm invested. I'm spending I don't want to move forward. Like, and I'm like, bro, what you got going on? He, man, get up out of my bed and woo. I'm like, bro, boy, this finna be all over TMZ tomorrow, like right now, boy. They finna tear you up. I'm about to I got all this money in this movie, brother. My stuff finna fly. Woo. Now, if you smart, then what the man tell me? If you smart, you know it's gonna help your movie. I'm gonna tell you around the time when to drop it. After I do this, you finna see me in 5 major films. Woo. I'm gonna show you the contracts when I get them. You want to be a movie star, don't you? Welcome to Hollywood. When you're trying to get on the level I'm on, you gotta do stunts like this. A son, he was telling me on the phone. I'm laying in the bed with my girl. It's like 4 in the morning. I'm listening to the set up. I'm like, what? I'm like, hey, bro, fuck you and this movie. I'm like, boy, you sick. Woo. He like, yeah, stop calling me, asking me about my business. Woo. Like, got real tough and mad. But that shit fucked me up. Like, that real talk, what happened to the movie. You feel me? Like, movie was on pause way before his deceased situation. You feel me? But that's what really happened, bro. On God. I got to witness that shit, bro. Like, a street nigga trying to do some positive shit and trying to, you feel me? Bro, I bumped into Shawty, like, at Roscoe's in California. On some, damn, you Debo, woo. Boy, let me get your boy, put me in the video, ride the bike. Get what I say? Hell nah, boy. We doing us a movie. Well, you gotta have you some money. Man, we doing a movie. Watch this. About 8 months later, hit him up. Boy, fly me to Atlanta. Send the contract. I had to get you on the phone with my assistant. Went all through that, real professional. You know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm doing some big shit, boy. I got Debo. I got Bank. You feel me? I'm like, bro, this shit finna be crazy.
Yeah, Bank was in it too, right?
Yeah, Bank. I was getting What
Bank was supposed to be doing in the movie?
Bank was the man who run the fights.
Okay.
But Bank was my uncle too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Bank was trying to get me to sell his work.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to fight. But he was on my ass telling me like, boy, this was gonna get you some money to fight. Mm-hmm. But the whole time I'm telling him like, nah, put the money up for me to fight. So instead of him putting the money up, he kept wanting to give me work. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the work. I took the work, went and got some bricks, and I just went back to the hood and sold them for whatever. You feel me?
Well, hell yeah, my dog. Tell me where they can follow you at.
Man, everything on Instagram, Real Gwapa. Real Gwap, REALGWAP. You know, I'm just working the ground right now.
Took the A out that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just working the ground. You know, grew up. Nobody keep saying Gwapa.
Yeah, I can fuck with it. I like that. I like the change.
You know, Rich had a brand. You know, my clothing line drop. We going crazy. I dropped that like 4 months ago. 4 months ago, we done sold over 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, hey man.
The website going crazy.
No, hey man, listen.
We dropping good materials.
Yeah, man. Hey, this shit ain't one. Ain't no cap you down, dog.
We dropping good materials.
It's like real.
Yeah.
Like
that shit like
real.
You go buy a jersey from Mitchell and that.
Yeah, no, that for real. Don't cap him down at all. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, shit, dog. I appreciate you goddamn coming out. You know what I'm saying? Take your time out, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come and speaking this shit. You said this shit was gonna be real too.
Yeah. I appreciate you though. I like what you doing, man.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you one thing I say about you.
Our voice.
I'm gonna tell you what I respect about you. All right. I never told you this funny ass shit though. And we had conversations about it, but I never told you in this instant. At times I be doing shit, and I get shit going, and that shit going. I should be like, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Yeah.
You used to call me. And call you and tell you when you bullshitting and be on your ass about doing some shit. You don't talk to him all the time. I said that real friendship. That's why I say you my friend. You see what I'm saying? Cause this shit ain't got nothing to do with how much money we'll make together or no industry shit or no rap shit, no shit like that. Throughout all this shit, we always talk and we always have real nigga conversations. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy you said it because I just went through that same, what you just said with one of my partners. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I sent him a text message. Whole time I'm getting on his head, boy, you tripping, woo. Goddamn, he text back like, huh? You feel me? Ready to tweet like, well, who you talking to? He like, bro, you text, you know who you texting? I'm like, yeah, lame ass nigga, you woo. He text back with a smiley face like, bro, you crazy, but I love you. You right. Ain't no nigga ever talked to me like this. But you just let me know how close we is. You feel me?
Nah, it be like that, and that's how you know when you share a certain kind of. But that's why I say the person that you is, I fuck with the person that you are. That's why I fuck with you. That's why I don't give a fuck. Niggas say this. I was like, bro, I ain't nigga gonna be talking to me about. I don't talk to niggas about niggas and be around. If I'm around a nigga and he's talking about another nigga, that lets me know that I can't be around you.
Yeah.
I just don't learn. I don't been around enough.
In Atlanta though, like. This like I know it for sure. Like I got a lot. I fuck with a lot of the official, the real niggas, the ones that count, the ones that matter. You feel me? Like, but in Atlanta, like where my hate come from, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, boy. I ain't even heard a nigga done went to bank. You see what I'm saying? And if Bank ever see this, he gonna be like, boy, that boy ain't lying. I just be knowing what going on. A nigga out his circle. Then went to him and told him before, but why you fuck with that nigga so close like that, boy? Like, that's dangerous. You feel me? But we don't know where he go when he go home at night. We don't know where he be. You feel me? Like, we don't know, like, he could just leave town. We don't know who, he don't get money with nobody in the city. Like, a nigga, that's where my hate come from. Like, bro, we don't know where his ties at. Like, you feel me? A lot of niggas be looking at him like, well, that boy like Batman on low. So a lot of niggas be scared to beef. Like I done seen it with my own eyes. Like, boy, you wanna tweet, but you so intimidated of my privacy that you don't know nothing about me. You get what I'm saying? And it be some niggas like, damn, boy, that nigga know where my spot is over there. He know where my other spot. He know where my baby mama. He know where my mama, because he get plates from over there. Ooh, man, I'm going to go ahead and let that slide.
That's the motion of a real nigga, though. Because, listen, that's natural instincts of a real nigga, though. So I can understand. Because if I know a nigga know them about me and I don't know about him, you got one up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You one up. Yeah. You one up. You see what I'm saying? And one thing about being in the streets, and you know you're in the streets, you don't never wanna have a nigga one up on you or feel like a nigga one up on you. At least gonna be even. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I know. Goddamn, when his mama stay. So I can understand their perspective. You know what I'm saying? I can understand their perspective, but really I wouldn't say putting that on it. Niggas just feel how they feel for different reasons. You see what I'm saying? This nigga can like you for this reason. This nigga can hate you for this reason. You see what I'm saying? I just think it is too that one of the main reasons why niggas might not really fuck with you like that for real is because they can't do no ties or background ties or know nobody who know what you like that. And it's a nigga that is like I don't know if I want to put myself in that situation. Mm-hmm. So I can understand that. But I think for everybody who I'm been around, nigga, fuck with you. I ain't never seen an out of town nigga come around himself too? And move around like this for real. I ain't never seen that before.
It be like the niggas that I really done built bond with in the city too. Like, bro, like you gotta think about it. Well, I move around with you. You done beat up so many people I know. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about I move around with Mozzie. He done beat up and killed so many people I know.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He done spit on so many DJs that was pushing my music.
Yeah.
You feel me? He done slapped so many cameramen that used to shoot my free videos.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He done fucked up so many DJs that won't break his music that's from out of town. Mm-hmm. Boy, you ain't from here, Atlanta don't fuck with you. You feel me? Then it's like my homeboys that niggas don't know that I had ties with that's got bad names on the city. Mm-hmm. So nigga been back to look back like
your affiliation like do
me like being me. I'm like shit. These niggas cool. Ain't no, I don't get into no argument. Nobody trying to rob me. Nobody backdooring me. Like, these niggas cool with me. Yeah. But the whole time, the city looking at it like, oh, he on bullshit. He one of them.
Yeah, he from Chicago.
You see what I'm saying? I come in blind like, I ain't know you rob, woo. Boy, I ain't know you beat, bruh. I was just in the studio with him all that. We finna drop. Then I go back around him like, bro, now he don't want to drop no more. Oh, I see what's going on. I was just with Parlay ass, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. BB gets about affiliation. Nigga won't say nothing to you. Nigga don't want to say nothing to you. So instead of nigga got there not saying that, nigga just be like, you know, I ain't just trying to be around nigga. I don't want this shit. Like, yeah, no, I can understand. I totally understand that. You know what I'm saying? But get what, dog? Your ambition, your destiny. Look at the shit that you're doing now. You turned all the shit you're doing. Let Chicago, mingle with some niggas in the South, fuck with a lot of niggas in Atlanta who really mingled. You know what I'm saying? Fuck did you some music, make some connects, make some more connects. Start got your 4 businesses. You know what I'm saying? Got your clothing company. You know what I'm saying? Your man got them the weed line. Like, check, keep pushing, dog. And one thing about being real, dog, you're gonna always be rewarded for that shit. Yeah. It ain't gonna come early. It's gonna come late. But it's gonna fucking come, dog. Yeah. So I wanna say, goddamn, appreciate you for stopping by this motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, it's your boy Parlay. Win the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.